Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to give you a 2-year update on our Samsung washing machine and some of the features that we really like about it and just how it's worked for us as a family. So just to start off with, this is a 5.0 top load washing machine from Samsung. We've had 0 issues with it. It's worked great for what we need it for. And also I do really like the tub features of the washing machines because I feel like the clothes actually get a lot cleaner than the front load washing machines. They also, as you can see, the tub looks new. Like it doesn't, after 2 years, you don't see any mold or anything like that. With the front load washing machines, a lot of times with all the rubber seals around it, you can almost smell it when you open them, that they have like kind of a dirty, musky kind of smell to them. This looks like it did from day one. It's clean, stainless steel tub. It's 5.0 capacity, so it's deep, and it, you can fit a lot in it. So comforters, things like that. We washed it all with it. The other thing to note from this is we never clean it. So I know some of you are like, oh, you should clean it. Okay, we don't. I mean, to be honest, like I don't even know what I would clean with it. So that's kind of the nice thing about it, I think, is that it stays looking very clean. So I do know with front loads you have to clean them. You got to wipe them down. You got to get the muck and get the stuff out of it, right? You have to do that. We had front load, didn't like it because of that. We also, because of that, it's maybe a mental thing with me, but I never felt like the clothes got as clean as you do with a top load. So that's why we went with this. So anyways, there's some, like I said, this is some of the just features of this that we really like. 5.0 capacity is a really large capacity for a top load washer that's a tub like this, and so we could fit a lot into it, so it's really nice for that. We also use this active jet, which is when it's on, it's got a button to it. It actually sprays water out. The active jet's really kind of nice. If you have something sitting in the sink for a long time, you want to rinse it or whatever, you have that capability of doing that, so it's a nice feature. Our set is the black stainless steel, so I like it. It looks really slick. I really like it. There's really no surface scratches to it or things like that. I mean, you have some minor things where, putting a basket on it or whatever, but it doesn't really show any scratches, which is really kind of nice. It does have a really cool super speed load, so it'll do a quick wash, like if you're late for a football game or a soccer game. In 35 minutes, it does a quick wash. So it does have that super speed, which is nice. Let's be honest, we've all been there. My uniform's not clean. Hurry up, gotta get it in the washing machine, get it as clean as we can. I also like this, that it has a glass top. So, for one, it doesn't show any scratches. It does show fingerprints a little bit, but no scratches. But you can see what you have in there. You can see if it's, whatever. So I do like that it's got a clear top to it. It's a fantastic feature for it, just to have it and see it. This washing machine also has a couple really cool features for child locking. So it does have a child lock feature. I think we don't use it. We don't have a child that's going to is capable of kind of tipping in there and having a drowning hazard. But it does have that. And also, if you basically leave it open or get it open because you pause the load, and this does lock when you're actually washing. But if you pause the load and you are able to open it, and you will have water in it. But if you leave it open for a period of time, it does a fast drain to make sure that you're not sitting there with open water in a tub where it could be a safety issue. So that's kind of nice. One thing we didn't like about it, but we were able to fix, is it had kind of an annoying sound to it. A long one, almost like it did a full jingle for like 30 seconds. Frankly, it just annoyed. It was annoying. We knew when things were getting done. A beep is enough, right? So, but this didn't do that. So we did a video. We'll put a link in the description below the video to shut the sound off. So we also will put the model number in for ours as well, because I know there's some different button combinations and that sort of thing for different model numbers, but we'll put ours in there so you'll know how to shut that sound off if that's an issue for you. So the other feature that we like that is not necessary for us, but it's just kind of nice in general, is it is pretty quiet. It's, I think, a very quiet wash. When you're in here, you can hear it's rinsing your clothes, or washing your clothes, but it's not loud at all. It's not a huge deal for us because our laundry room's at the back of the house. We watch TV at the other end of the house, and we can close the door so we don't hear it at all. But it's nice to have in case you have a laundry room on the second floor, which a lot of houses do now, or you don't have the distance from your laundry room to where your TV is or your bedrooms are, things like that. It's quiet, so you can start a load, you can go to bed, you won't hear it running, which is fantastic. So that's really the 2-year update for the Samsung top load. So far we've had 0 issues. We like the features of it. You know, we get in a routine, right? So we wash clothes kind of the same way every time. We do a lot of normal loads, but it does have a ton of different features for bedding and waterproof things and permanent press and all those types of things. So it has a lot of different features to it. The ones we really use, fabric softener, of course. We do deep fills sometimes when we're doing stuff. We do some pre-soaking. We use the active water jet. We use that feature as well. So anyways, we'll put a link in the description below. I think this is a fantastic buy. We've never had any issues with it whatsoever. I would recommend it. And we'll put a link in the description below, and check out the other videos that we did on it as well for shutting off the sound. That's one feature where I wasn't really super excited about. But otherwise, this is a great buy. So we'll see you next time. Thanks.